That what we doing?
Hey.
That's why your food ain't came in, because he eating that bitch.
Hey, Playboy, run this shit, ho. Fuck out of here.
What up? Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck Outta Here podcast show, and I'm the guy that never lies once I have to say so.
And I'm your bearded dad, DJ True. What it is, what it do.
And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special guests. One ain't took a mic off mute since she got off. We got 5 special
What about this podcast?
She's like a political candidate in her picture, huh? Like she running for mayor or something. Like she no, like real shit. Like get that professional picture. Like it's real professional. But oh shit, she did that shit. She said, "Nigga, fuck you! I'm gonna pull the camera out." I forgot you was driving. I thought it was Pumpkin Spice that was driving. So that's you that's driving. You're on mute, mama. You're on mute. Your microphone on mute.
Can y'all leave poor lady know she driving, man?
I'm driving. That's like,
oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought it was Pumpkin that was driving. You can go ahead and continue. I'm sorry, Calicia.
About 15 minutes, and I'll be in some light, and I'll turn my camera on so y'all can see me.
You good. All right, y'all. But like I said, I'm the guy that never lies. I have to say so. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guests. I want y'all to introduce yourself and the podcast y'all represent. We're gonna start with DJ 58. You're on mute too. Yeah, you're on mute.
And then we gotta get our thing together. So my name is DJ FOH. You spell that 8888. Okay. And I'm from Pop Radio, Planet of People Radio, which is a flagship program for our organization, the Afro Living Library. We, make history fun. We try to humanize our history, And yeah, I'm just here to have a good time and talk about some things. You feel me? So thank you for having me on your show.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Now we'll go to the bed, the bed with Pumpkin Spice. I'm talking about that little bed right quick, you know what I'm saying? It's
Say that again, that little bed.
Well, little bed. Let me go a little Pumpkin Spice, see what you gotta say. You know
what you making my toes curl over here?
Oh shit!
Don't do it.
Talking about before.
Married man, can't do it. Sorry.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl Pumpkin Spice. Please remove the P out in the middle. I am from South Florida. I am representing the Sassy But Klassy with a K podcast, and all conversations not off limits with us, and we talk about sex. Period.
Hell
yeah. All right.
Run it back. You cut me short. Give me some more round of applause, sir. Hey. Okay. I'm done.
I'm giving DJ AIDS no round of applause. I'm sorry, mama.
Thank you.
All right, now we'll go ahead. We'll go to the right. The other bed from South Florida, you feel me? We'll go ahead and go do her next with the pink and the gold, looking like Easter basket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Don't do me. But anyway,
introduce yourself in your podcast.
My name is Mia. It's your baby daddy favorite bald head from South Florida, representing Sassy But Klassy Podcast.
All right. Give a round of applause. All right, we got Mr. Twin Baby. We represent some of you podcast you representing. What you talk about? You know what I'm saying?
Talking to me?
Okay, listen, everybody. If y'all ain't know that, that's my twin brother.
No wonder he treats you like that. That's right.
That's my twin brother.
Can you say baby too? Let me hear you.
Baby!
So stop playing, man.
All right, check it out. It's your boy Twin Baby. I represent the Bayou Hurricane / I don't give a fuck what anybody say podcast. My podcast is basically if you say something to me, I don't give a fuck about what you say because it don't matter. My podcast really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna start with that dude on the side of me with the beard and the fat guy because last time he talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. You kiss my ass. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me, Daddy? You heard me?
You already said, just give Twin Baby a round of applause. You need to go back on your phone because that laptop is horrible, Bling.
For real? Boy, get a mic.
Yeah, get your put your headphones because it's like I'm gonna introduce Calicia because she's driving. This is Miss Calicia Holmes who's driving. Let me go check out my biography of this young lady. You go ahead and introduce yourself while you're driving. I'm sorry.
Cool. My name is Calicia Priest. That's how I can be found on social media. I am representing Hello Black Man from Jackson, Mississippi. You guys go check us out. I'm also hoarse. This is not my normal voice, but yeah, follow us on all social media platforms. I'm muted. Oh no, I'm not muted at helloblackman.com. And I'm excited to be here.
All right, man. We thank you for coming. Let's give a round of applause for Miss Calicia. All right, y'all. Let's get this motherfucker started now. First topic of discussion. I don't know if y'all know, but we want to talk about BBLs. Y'all don't know what BBL is. BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift.
Somebody
you going straight into it.
Hell yeah, shit. Because we've been wanting to talk about this topic because we want to know, like, from not gonna say from y'all experience, but from people y'all know, people y'all seen, or people y'all been around. When y'all see these, y'all might have friends or cousins or even associates who have this type of procedure done. And I want to know from a woman's standpoint, why you think women need to do these type of things to is it for their personal, like they got low self-esteem, or they just want attention from certain men, or they just feel something wrong with their body and they're insecure, or what is it? Because I want to know, because I'm gonna tell y'all from a man's standpoint, we don't give a fuck about that shit, to be honest with y'all. We're gonna look, but we don't give a fuck. We really don't care about a fake ass and fake titties. Like really what you, but for me, okay, I'm gonna say for me personally, I don't care about none of that. I like natural bodies, natural everything. I don't want that fake shit because if you feel like, it's fake. So I just want to know how y'all feel about that. Whoever want to jump in here first, come into the pool pit and speak your mind. Preach.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go first because my mic already on.
All right.
And you said need. It's not a need, it's a want. So let's correct that.
Correct.
You don't need to do anything that God has blessed you with. You can enhance it.
All right.
And make it a little tighter and nicer, because these back fats is not doing it for me right now. So we got to do something with that. But I do have an individual my cousin, who did get a BBL earlier before it was popping, and now wants to reverse it because she do see that men are not into that extra peach and extra chest. Yeah. So I've seen both sides of the spectrum. I don't think women do it most women do not do it to please you guys. They do it to please themselves because they're not happy with themselves after having children. I want my belly to be a little flatter. I want to look a little nicer in this outfit because this fupa that we have after the C-section is definitely not cutting it. So I want to say more, but I guess can I say what the hell I really want to say?
Yes, go in.
I'm just saying, because you got to play nice sometimes, because this cancel culture shit is real out of these streets.
We don't give a fuck.
We don't give a shit about
and
that.
I'm like, I ain't even started yet, so I ain't trying to get canceled before I start yet.
They cancel you right now. That means you're doing something. So let's get it.
Let's keep it a buck then. Fuck it.
All
so right. The people that's in my city that I know, them bitches is doing that shit because they trying to appease to people or fit into a certain crowd.
Right.
So I want to do it because everybody else doing it and they getting what they know, getting the bag and getting money in this. So I got to make sure I look good to try to get the same thing they trying to get. So I think it's like a copycat thing. Monkey see, monkey do. Where we're from. They got them little PPP loans and shit. They ain't never had no money.
Yeah.
So the first thing the bitches do is go get a body. Because you can go to jail with the body and come back and still get some more bag. You feel what I'm saying?
You're right though. Real shit.
That's what it is. Monkey see, monkey do where I'm from. Like, bitch, they see all the girls on our social media influencers with the big ass, big titties, and they're having bags and jewelry when they really fucking for all that shit. But we're going to talk about that another time.
Nah, we're going to talk about that shit in a while. After this.
Okay.
Talk about that shit after that.
All right. Hold on. Before, because she said her cousin had one, right? Before it was, popular. So did she, like, she went extra big, like, to the point that's why she, like, Like I don't want none of this no more. Like
No, she's doing it because she actually found someone she wants to be with that's not into that.
oh,
It's
all
like
right.
that's too much. I like a natural woman. This is what I want. So now she's trying to do something for whomever that guy is that she's trying to get to, marry her.
All right.
And then she said, her back hurt, her knees be hurting because her butt is too heavy for her skinny ass legs.
Damn. It's
Yeah.
She done let her pee.
Yeah. She looked like an ant.
wow.
She looked like an ant. In dresses, she looked gorgeous.
Yeah,
But it
when
was
she-
like when she like
jeans or tight pants, it looked like Kimbella from Love and Hip Hop, right? Like,
Yeah, you could see the little leg and the little butt.
damn.
so unproportioned.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope that man. Hey, I think that man liked it, because if he didn't like it, he wouldn't have hollered at it in the first place. He told her that afterwards. That man liked that. He just tired of other men looking at him, and he's insecure, and he needs to come to the podcast, and he needs to get the
Fuck out of here.
All right, I appreciate that, Pumpkin Spice. Leah, Easter basket. How you feel about this?
Don't you do me, okay? But to piggyback off what she said, a lot of it has to do with like what women want. And I think because I'm gonna put it on men a little bit, because if men didn't glorify how a woman's body is when they get surgery and how they look with the big ass and the titties and everything else like that, I don't think women would be going out here thinking like, okay, damn, maybe if I look like her, I could get a man's attention. So I feel like if men glorified natural bodies more than they did a female with a BBL, you will see more women in being secure in their natural bodies. So that's just my intake on that.
Okay. DJ Eric 8, how you feel about the BBL? You're on mute.
Yo, I'm gonna need to have you on my intro at this point. This boy,
Hey,
good on the scratch though.
$5.
So, hold on, I just ran up 3 flights of stairs. Hold on a second.
Oh, my bad. Take your time.
Brazilian butt lifts. Wow. Okay. Well, see, I always say, body modification has been around a long time, right? People do it for various different reasons. I think the reason why the Brazilians are in the mainstream now getting all this flack and everything is because why people are doing it, and then how dangerous it's getting. I mean, they're going to these places and they're getting all kinds of like cement or something, like just like it's like bugging out. So basically, I'm like, if you want to do it because you just want a bigger butt for yourself, and it's not I have to do it because I want to be an Instagram model or I want to look like this other person, then I said, go for it. It's your money. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I like steak and stuff like that. I want to put my money toward my food rather than my butt personally, but that's just me.
Hey, I understand. Hey, I understand. I rather no man. Anyway, but I understand. I get it though. I get it. So like that's another thing, ladies. Okay. So she had jumped on, like she had said something that kind of made me want to think about something. When these ladies do these things, either they want to attract for a man or they want to join a crowd or social media. So everything on social media is not real 85% of the time. Like people who post things on social media, it's for just like the BBLs, it's for attention or it's for self-awareness, make it believe something that really not going on. Because most of them women who like look good on social media probably ain't got a pot to piss in. Or I ain't gonna say just women either. I'm gonna say men because niggas be capping too. But at the same time,
yeah, you heard about those fake pecs, those dudes with the fake pecs and the lace fronts. They coming out the lace front.
Yeah, niggas. Yeah, niggas wearing lace fronts nowadays. I hope one of them niggas on the podcast.
Y'all got fake chests too now?
I didn't
They
know
have
that.
the fake pecs. Yeah, like the
didn't know
BBLs,
that.
but it's the BBCs, I guess. I don't know.
BBCs, as they call them, that shit.
Bro.
So okay, like, are y'all one of those people to like see something on social media and get upset about it, Like y'all even a close friend or not even a friend, just somebody you went to school with, and you see him like post a picture in front of a Rolls Royce or post a picture at an island or post a picture at this and that, not knowing it's probably they're not there or they visiting a vacation or they like group, but like when you see stuff like that, do y'all feel some type of way? Like in like honest opinions, like do y'all feel any type of?
Absolutely not. And I'm saying that because of what I told you before. You see a lot of people, they be putting on the gram, and when you sitting around them and you hear the conversations they having, these men scammers like a motherfucker. These chicks around here smashing dudes for Birkins and Chanels and don't have nowhere to fucking sleep.
Dude,
I have me somewhere to sleep. I got a car, bitch. I ain't got no Chanel, but I got a Coach, bitch. But I'm living good.
Hey man,
See what I'm saying? Like that's it, and I know it because the person, my cousin I'm speaking of, is around these celebrity people. So I've been around these people, and the conversation they have, and I'm like, y'all some broke bitches, and I'm over here doubting myself because I'm not wearing a fucking Chanel, but listen to the conversation. Oh, I'm finna bag this dude. Oh, for him to get my number, he got to give me a rack and shit. I'm like, y'all some really bum bitches.
And that's how females do. So
That's how they maintain that lifestyle for us to see on social media.
So like, okay, from okay, that's cool from getting the outside looking in. Let me know from y'all perspective, from a female, like not other females, y'all. How do y'all bag a dude, or what do y'all do to bag a dude? Like what type of?
I can't give you a secret, man. I'm
no,
sorry.
you gotta give it a secret, but you can give me.
I know they like spies out here. Like what they
No, no,
like you trying to get the stuff.
I can't drop that.
No, listen. The reason I'm asking because this is a predominantly male podcast, and we have males every damn week. So like when we had a female co-host, but she couldn't handle the truth. Y'all get it? You get truth? Okay, whatever.
Backpedal that. He can't handle the truth. DJ Truth.
Yeah.
Like, but
What
like,
do you mean by bag? What does that mean? Bag.
money. It's money.
No, I thought you saying like bag. I mean like getting them right. I thought
she was.
See now, no. Now we gotta establish what we mean by bagging. Are we just trying to get some money from you? Are we just trying to have you as a relationship? Be my baby daddy, be my husband. Like right. What's popping?
Let's say all right, both. Because some women go after men for the bag, and some women go after men to bag. So let's do both. Let's say you don't get confused about
bringing out junctions and stuff.
Okay,
let's do
the first one. Let's do the first one. Okay. Ladies, okay, y'all ladies. Okay, boom. Y'all see a man, an attractive, well, not even attractive man, but he got hella money, and he's interested in you. Would you give him the time because he got money? Answer that honestly.
No, it depends. For me, it depends.
On what?
His personality. Because just because you got money, that don't mean shit to me. Sorry, but it's not a fuck thing to me. Because if I'm already providing for myself financially, with him, it'll just be extra for me. That's just how I look at it, right? So if I see a dude and he got money, okay, good for him. But he could have a shitty ass personality. So I'm not gonna be attracted to you because you just got money. I'm just not that type of person.
Okay.
Now, are there women that's like that? Absolutely. They'll be like, okay, well, that nigga got money. I'm finna give him my number because of X, Y, and Z. And then, they want to just use a man for that type of shit. That's around, with my environment down here in South Florida. That's just what it is. But not all women are like that because I'm not that person. I have my own car, my own money, my own place. I provide for me financially. So a man with money ain't nothing to me. For me to be like, oh yeah, I gotta have him. I don't know.
Shit like that.
Talk your shit. Use the basket. Talk your shit. Use the basket.
Okay.
Right. Talk your shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Everybody want an Easter basket though. Nah. Period.
And my ass real, so I don't need no BBL either.
Hey man, talk your shit. Use the basket.
And you gonna go buy one for your nieces and nephew. Nah.
Bro.
Okay. All right, so let me give an example now. Okay. All right, let's say y'all in South Florida, y'all do y'all Florida thing, all these, whatever y'all do out there, niggas with these big ass dreads and shit. But
Don't do them now, cause I love the wigs.
I'm scared of them niggas, but anyway.
I love wigs.
Island boy, you're not talking about the island boy.
Not, I hope not them white dudes. Not them white dudes. Because that's the ones that made
I
that
was
song,
talking
huh?
about that hair stuff.
Oh,
right?
the hairstyle.
the
Oh, all right. I was about to see.
I was like, what is happening? I ain't never seen that in my entire earthly life.
I was trying to figure out how them niggas do that. Then I went to this lady's house. She's like, I know how to do that. I was like, damn, how them niggas sleep? Them niggas probably sleep like a kickstand. You know how a bike with a kickstand?
Bro.
Shit. Like real shit.
I can't do.
Like real shit. Okay, now like even if y'all having sex with the man, that shit probably be all in y'all face. Girl, yeah. Oh, hitting y'all in the eye and shit, poking y'all in the eye. That shit probably stink too. I know them niggas don't wash their hair every day. Y'all niggas have probably smell like.
Nigga, you got a dreads, nigga, so you should know.
Hair, nigga, but I ain't got no thick ass dreads. I got.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter though.
Yeah, you true.
Your hair is thinner than theirs.
You're right. I'm just saying, like.
My baby daddy, he got wigs, and I started them, and his wigs is very nice and neatly kept.
Yeah, you heard that, baby daddy. She wants you. She wants you back, baby daddy.
I don't.
I did them. Good. You gonna call her, hey girl.
Damn, DJ FOH, what you eating over there, sir? God.
Man, I wasn't even paying attention, bro. But that food that I told you, I'm hungry.
Hey, do your DoorDash thing, man. Shit. Do your DoorDash thing, man. Shit. All right. Yeah, but okay. All right. So okay, let's go to a different subject. All right, y'all. Could y'all in a relationship, or could y'all have conflict in a relationship if y'all not cool with your significant other's siblings? Meaning, let's say you went to high school with their siblings and you have no type of friendship, no, like you don't like that motherfucker. But then one day you see his brother, but you don't know that's his brother yet. You see his brother and you be like, oh, hey, he like you, y'all feeling each other, y'all start dating. Then he be like, man, I want to introduce you to my family. Then he show you the family, the same fuck ass motherfuckers from school that you have no type of coherence with. Like you don't G with them at all. Could you still make the relationship work even though you don't like their siblings?
Yeah, because I'm not fucking the sibling.
Period.
Amen.
You're not fucking the siblings, but you gotta fuck with the siblings because you think.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't think. You don't think.
Really don't.
No.
You don't
I
think.
don't disrespect you. I'm gonna say hey, whatever, and keep it short. But we don't have to be besties.
No, we don't.
Mm-mm.
It makes it difficult. It makes it difficult when you don't have a cohesive relationship with your partner's family. I tried it before. My ex-husband's sisters and I, we never sent horses. So the relationship didn't work. So I would much rather be able to get along with his family. That doesn't mean it can't work, but I would much rather be able to get along with people because you're going to have to go to family dinners and you're going to have to do stuff. So that's just not.
Right.
Especially if they close, especially like if like the person you're dating or whatever is close with their siblings, because I know if with my wife, like she close with her sisters, so it's like if I didn't get along with them, that shit is gonna be weird because it's like they always on the phone or they're always gonna be to the house or some shit, and it's like you say yeah, you can say hi, and it's just weird, and you just know the tension in the room is like. And it's just like, especially you come to my house, I'm like, man, you know what? Just get the fuck out. Just get out. But that's gonna bring conflicts with with my wife and stuff. So it's like that's why I say I think you gotta have some type of
balance.
Yeah, like because
You gotta have some type of balance.
You ain't gotta go hang out, but it's just to say like we cool,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like whenever if you call for your niece or nephews, whatever, like cool, but cordial. But it's like so I don't think if I don't like you. This shit it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
So that like I always think about it. Oh well, hold on again.
Get your ass off that podcast, mama. All right.
So twin baby. So how you feel? If your what happened?
We can't hear you. No, we can't hear you.
You mute.
You're not mute. Them headphones ain't got no mic.
Oh, damn.
We can't hear you.
Oh man, he can't even tell his opinion.
You hear me now?
Go over to,
Oh, yeah.
You hear me
Sayso
now?
house so you can talk.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you feel about that situation that if your significant other is not, not get along?
Oh, I just ignored the two, Like I got a situation right now, like my brother, my wife don't get along. They just don't talk to each other. I gotta live with them, not him. I'm still talking to my brother.
Say so?
Oh, I don't. I'm like my in-laws. Like I don't go there. I just don't go there because like I just don't go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go and like be fake, and I'm gonna just keep my distance. But like when it comes to like family gatherings and doing stuff like that, that's I'll be cordial. But like at the same time, like I don't have to deal with them because I just don't want to. It's just my choice. I'm just not gonna deal with it, and that's just me. So that's my opinion on it. But yeah. What about you, Pumpkin Spice? Oh yeah, I forgot you said you ain't fucking them. It don't matter. What about you, Mama Mia, Easter Basket? How you feel about that?
The same way she do. I don't give a damn. I was in a 9-year relationship before, and me and his siblings and stuff like that, like his cousins and stuff, we would have our occasional differences and whatever. But I was still like, this is me. If I'm in a family function or we're at a family function, I'm gonna make sure you're uncomfortable before you try me and make me uncomfortable in any situation. So I'm gonna always stand my ground and stand 10 toes behind me, stand 10 toes down about me. So necessarily, no, I don't give a fuck if they don't like me. I don't give a fuck about the relationship. I just don't give a fuck. Fuck them because they ain't fucking me. So why the hell should I give a damn about what the hell they feel about me or the relationship? I don't care.
All right.
I don't care.
She said she don't care, bitch. You heard? She don't care, bitch. Don't care. Be like me, you feel me?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Period. So like, I don't know if y'all into like on like social media like a lot, but Calicia did a whole 360. Like she went from
She tried to
basketball player
to
something
And
else.
she wearing her branded shirt. Okay,
There you go.
so that level,
Represent.
Hi guys.
hello.
Yeah, I see you now.
Yeah, she really did a 360. It's like staring at Superman. She went in the telephone booth and just changed. All right. Well, anyway, well, I don't know if y'all into like what's going on in the media, but I don't know if y'all seen these two dudes talk about black women on their podcast. Did y'all familiar? Y'all heard about that? Y'all
Yes,
seen?
he's talking about Fit and Fit Fresh podcast.
Yeah. That's them.
Now, how y'all feel about that? Because we talked about it on our last podcast, but since y'all black women, as a black woman, how do y'all feel about that? Because we know how we feel about it. We thought them niggas was mad disrespectful, mad low self-esteem type bitch ass niggas. So like, how y'all feel about that, man? Because from being a black woman, like, do y'all understand what he was saying? Can y'all like even learn to understand what he was saying? That's preference, or that's just plain out disrespectful?
Is there an incident in particular that you're referring to? Because although I've heard about it, I can't reference anything. I don't know anything they've said. Like I've just seen people saying these weak dudes or whatever, but I don't know anything about their podcast. I've never listened. I've never seen anything they've said. So is there anything in particular that I could probably...
To answer your question, basically they just would constantly have their show with different women on there and say how black women they're just not their preference. But in the midst of them saying that black women aren't their preference, they insult us in the same breath, in the same sentence. And I think one of them was referenced, like, what was the name, Pumpkin? LaQuisha? Like, he just...
he said Bunquisha or something like that.
I don't know, LaQuisha, like, trying to insinuate that stereotype that black women are ghetto and we're just not fit for them, in a sense. That's what I took at it. And to answer your question, I just feel like black men should just stand up more for us. I think black women don't need to continue to give that type of energy to those men that we need to just give energy to the ones that celebrate us, period. So if they're not celebrating us, we don't need to be giving the energy to them at all.
Right.
I agree. And it seems like there was a lot of talk around this ever since Kevin Samuels and all the other guys that, you know, do this kind of a thing, where they're putting the comparison as first being negative about Black women. If you like vanilla ice cream, you don't say, well, I just hate chocolate ice cream because it's dark. You just say, I like vanilla ice cream. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to roll out of bed out your face talking about something that you don't like. You don't have to even discuss it. And the fact that they are doing it, in my opinion, is basically shock culture. They're doing it for views. They're doing it for likes.
So they trolling. So they trolling.
Basically, you know, that's like the folks coming on Black Lives Matter and saying Black lives don't matter. Oh, they'll get like 1,000, you know, comments on that because it's going to, you know, make people talk about it, you know, just to be there to roast them or whatever. But they're gonna get the most comments, and that's what they want to get. So that's how I feel about it. And I don't know who said it, but I don't give them my energy at all. I don't even know who you're talking about, actually. So
pretty much to say whatever. I think it was a whole like to trolls thing because they got on Academics podcast, and I think that could set them in a different in a different light. So now that they're on Academics podcast, it's like, oh, I'm like, now we got the people attention and we got on Academics. So now we know for sure our podcast gonna hit. So I think that's what they was doing. They was really trolling. They got what they wanted. The people reacted to it. It was like Joe Budden, because I listened to Joe Budden podcast. Like he had said it, and it is like other podcasts said it. So, but they got on, they got on a big platform. So I think that's what they was doing, trolling.
And them kids loud.
Sorry, y'all.
Definitely facts, but
I also want to go and I want to put my 2 cents in on the BBL thing because I didn't get a chance to say anything.
Oh, my bad. Let's bring it back. Every DJ.
Thank you.
Go ahead and talk about the BBL, man.
Call her Easter basket. I'm gonna call her Mia because that's her name. You're gonna respect her, okay? Let's start there.
Easter basket. She don't need no BBL. Easter basket. She ain't got no BBL, bitch. I got a big booty for real. She got a BBFR.
Oh, boy.
Can someone please take his mic?
I'm saying, like, where's the come on?
She got a BBFR. I got a big booty for real.
All right, but Sayso.
I'm playing.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That men glorify certain bodies and certain visuals on social media, and I think social media is a huge factor into why women are doing certain things with their body. But it's not just men; it's women as well. Because I know when I see certain women, and I'll be like, "Damn," I'll be like, "I want to look like that," and I think so. Plays a huge role in why we as women are so self-conscious about how we look, because we want that perfect body that they're portraying. But also, just like Sayso said, a lot of what we see is fake. Like I could take those same pictures and I can modify them and Photoshop them to look exactly like these women who are in there. So I just want to say to anybody who is listening, to all of y'all viewers, just be confident who you are, embrace who you are. I've been wanting my breast lifted since my 3rd child, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna embrace these titties. They are what they are, and we're gonna make them what they do. Shit like that. Just be comfortable, guys. Be comfortable with who you are, and let social media define your inner person, because these people are fake. They really are, like inside and out most of the time. So, all right, going back to what you was talking about, because I forgot what you was talking about currently.
I forgot you just brought back to the BBL conversation.
We're talking about fresh, fit and fresh podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Just being disrespectful.
Man, fuck them niggas. I'm going back to the BBL conversation because it kind of
I was gonna say something about that. We're going back to BBL.
Oh, go ahead. No, I'm sorry, Pumpkin. Go ahead. Let's talk your shit. Talk your shit, bitch.
I'm gonna be nicer on this topic, but Men want us to treat them, submit, or treat them a certain way. In order for us to do these things that you guys want us to do, you have to show us you are capable of taking care of us or guide us in the right direction, not a brick wall, in order for us to give you all these things. So if your woman is happy, you will have all these things you find in these other women of color, other women, purple, orange, black, white, Spanish. If you guys give us the security that we're looking for in men, I don't care what the race is, the black woman can do the same exact thing. We are not going to tolerate bullshit anymore. We are happy with who we are. We're embracing each other more. So we have standards. Let me rephrase that. Some of us have standards, and we're not going to bend those standards because of what other men think. And with this Samuel guy, that's the biggest thing. He would never, ever put a woman that know how to talk to his ass on that podcast. He pick and chooses.
Not at all. Not at all.
Weak-minded woman who he feel like he could disrespect, and he gonna check his ass.
Give her applause for that. Give her a round of her. Give her a round on that one.
I've been waiting for somebody to talk about that, like because I don't think a lot of women like speak on him like that. So I'm glad you mentioned that.
Talk y'all shit, man. Tell me how y'all feel about these men like that, man. Like, cause that, like, not to jump off subject what you're talking about, but I'm just saying, like, keep it going, like, keep it going, like.
No, it's a joke. It's a freaking joke. And what about the asshole that was selling books and cheated on his wife?
Oh my God!
Yeah, about that shit. And
that ball wet.
Niggas.
I think his name is Derek.
Derek Jackson.
His name is Derek.
I don't even want to say.
I'm not
even
really
want to say his name, but like, we're looking up to these men. Oh, do this, do that, can't. Bitch, you cheating on your whole wife.
And he's not even canceled. The fact that he still get 1,000 plus posts is what I'm trying to explain about the troll. It is now the troll era. Like, if you are not, if you don't know, if you're not the queen of spin or the king of spin, or if you don't know how to engage people, because most times the positive stuff, I could post, a job, like for the library, I post jobs. I'm like, okay, here's some remote work, blah 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 blah. Oh, four likes. The person that may really need the job. Okay, the job. You post that ratchy stuff. If I post Fit or whoever these people are, Fish or Fresh or whatnot, the thousands of freaking comments on that nonsense. And I'm like, see, this is what I'm talking about. I put a post on there about I'm gonna shout y'all out, Dr. Gladys West. She's 91 years old. She's the reason why we have GPS, the reason why we can get a DoorDash and all that stuff. She's still alive. She's 91 years old. Nobody care about that post. Nobody care about that. I put Fishy Fish up there. Oh, we gonna talk about.
The type of world we live in now. Like, nobody care about positive things or inspiration. Everybody just want to know what's going on, what's popping, who got in the fight, who about to get shot. NBA young boy dropped this, Kodak Black did this. Michael Jackson came back from the dead. Prince came back from the dead. Little Timmy just dropped and came back to life. My sister and just got in a big ass fight. That whatever go give attention, man. Like,
what's the boy talking about?
I'm just making shit up, you see? But I got your attention. But
that's the people that they screen time be like 100% every week, more than it was the week before. They asking on that phone.
Yeah. Like people, come on, 85% of everybody nowadays in the world is doing this. Everybody, they're doing that. Nobody's doing. Well, I just started doing this. I'm bragging. I started reading. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I just started reading, but like,
get yourself a round of applause, boy. Yeah, for reading. Like, get them books out.
But like, real shit, everybody. People enjoy entertainment. They enjoy people misery, just like the old dude, the big dude Derek. When he got caught, niggas was like, you bitch ass nigga. You was talking shit about us. Now you got what you deserve, you fuck ass nigga. These dudes, these fuck ass dudes, people can have an opinion on it and start a conversation that makes it entertaining. Because most men, not I'm gonna say most, some men actually feel like that. Like them dudes, like, I don't like black women. Like, black women got problems. They always causing drama. They always getting on my nerve. They fuss with me. The other women, they don't do that. Men really feel like that. And that starts confrontation, and that's entertaining to people
The other women do it just as well. They're just more lax with it. Like, we gonna turn the fuck up. They just gonna be like, well, honey, no, I didn't like when you left the socks there yesterday. We're gonna be like, bitch, pick up that motherfucking socks.
See, that's the problem. Y'all need to stop doing
They
it.
do the same shit. We just gonna crank up on it. Like, don't leave the damn socks. I told you that 100 times before. Why is that shit still there? Well, you know, can you please pick up the socks for me, please, and put it in the washer?
So what you think will get a better reaction? Honey, could you please put the sock in the dryer? I got you.
But if I told your ass 10 times before, why do I have to keep telling you the same thing? So yeah, I'm gonna crank up. Like,
because he told you 10 times to wash them dishes and you never did it yet.
That's why we got a dishwasher.
This is
Load it up.
I told your ass wash them dishes. You can tell me about a fucking sock that I took out the dryer for the clothes.
Well, then we should be sharing these chores. Wash the dishes tonight.
You see what's happening, see? Yo,
my bad. Anyway, so how y'all feel about art when y'all? I'm sure I don't know if y'all single or not. Y'all got y'all with somebody married. Calicia?
I'm single.
Pumpkin.
No, I still can't hear you. No, you need to switch to your other phone. I see your background, but switch back to the other phone because sugar.
You go ahead and do that. All right, I'm gonna talk to Pumpkin Spice and Mia X.
I'm gonna need you to call her by her name.
I said Mia. I didn't call you Easter Basket.
An X.
Oh, Mia. I'm sorry, Mia X. It just all right.
Your baby daddy favorite bald head.
Man. So man, what's y'all like? Do y'all have standards with men?
Hell yeah. What kind of questions?
Like, what are y'all standards? Like, are y'all standards up here, halfway, or higher?
Well, I'm gonna speak for myself. No.
Yeah, okay.
My standards are like up here, but there's a reason why my standards are up here, because I have a lot of shit going on, so I'm not gonna just deal with no mediocre, if it makes sense. But today I learned, my friend said my standards are too high. He said he's a life coach. He said you have 5 things in a man. Now, if the man check off at least 3, the other 2 should be something you should be able to compromise with. Right. So I'm going to find 5 things instead of the whole 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 on my list and focus on that. And if the person can check off 3, then I'm going to just, see what I could do. But my standards are really high. They just are. Okay. I don't like dirty white sneakers. Can't stand fashion.
She done pull the sneakers out. She said, "Oh my God, bleach the sneakers, ma'am."
Listen, I can't stand that. Like, your oral hygiene has to be on point. Because when I look at a man, the first thing I do is look at his mouth. I don't know why. The first thing I do is look at your teeth. If you got plaque buildup, which you already X'd that, I can't do shit with you. Like, I just can't. I'm sorry.
What is happening in Florida? What?
I'm just like that. And then now I can, because I have to have a conversation with you. So when I'm talking to you, I'm looking at your mouth, your lips, your eyes. So if I can't do that, I can't speak to you, and your breath can't be stank.
Nobody breath can't be stink.
So from that point, if you can't give me the basics, just have a conversation with me, then I'm not gonna even entertain it. I'm not gonna mess with anybody's emotions because I love my life. At that.
Amen. Right? The boys be going crazy in the building. Oh, you love me. Yeah, you didn't have nobody. I love you now, baby.
I do.
Hey, she fucking up that chicken behind that arm.
You didn't even need to say that, bro. You didn't even need to say that, bro.
All right. Easter Basket.
Oh man, call her by her name.
How you feel about that? What are your standards?
Huh?
What's your standards on a man? The reason I'm asking you a question because I'm going to rebuttal what y'all talking about. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
You want me to list what my standards are?
I don't want you to list. I want you to, what's your standard in a man? Like, what do you like? Is your standard here, or here?
I think my standard is like in the middle. I think I could raise it a little bit, honestly.
Okay.
I don't feel like getting deep.
Yeah, you ain't gotta get into. No, you ain't gotta get into. The reason.
But yeah, I feel like I could raise them a little bit. I don't really know.
Don't do her.
It's all good. No, like,
I'm just being honest, because me being single, I'm not really in like. I'm single, but I'm not there to be like, oh, what I'm trying to looking for a man, because I'm not worried about a nigga right now. Like, I'm on my hustle right now. I'm not, so I can't really answer that.
It's all good. I understand. The reason I'm asking these questions is because
I'm looking for a man. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
Like a relationship, though.
I need to. But you know what? Let me be careful on how I ask, because that's my thing. But I'm not okay being alone. No one's made to be alone.
I understand.
You know, right now I was where Mia was, because she's exploring, she's getting to know herself, she's growing, she's building. And I was there like 3 years ago after I lost my significant other who was murdered in front of me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. It took a while for me to get where I'm at. So when people see me, they're like, oh, you think you better than me? No, I've been through it and I know what I want. I'm not settling anymore. You know, so that's all I got to say. But Mia, sis, love on yourself. Once you feel so great about yourself, nobody can tell you shit about.
I mean, I'm there. I'm not saying that I'm not there. I'm just not actively looking. My perspective on like men and looking and stuff, like I've learned from past experiences where you go out, you looking for stuff, you're gonna end up looking for the wrong thing. So with me being the spiritual being that I am, for me in my life, I don't believe in me actively looking for a man. I feel like once God is ready for me to have, he's gonna come. I don't believe in just, oh yeah, I'm constantly here and there. Like, oh yeah, I like, of course, I don't want to be by myself. Who wants to be by themselves? I do believe in coexisting with a partner. I absolutely believe in being with somebody and not being alone in my bed at night. Of course, I get lonely, but I'm not saying that I'm want it. All I'm saying is I don't have a mindset right now to be like, my standard for a man is either here or there. I'm not actively focused on that. Like, I'm good with myself. I'm good with loving myself. I'm good on that aspect of it. But to answer his question, I really can't say where I'm at on the scale, because that's not my concentration at the moment. That's all I'm trying to say.
And I co-sign what she's saying, whereas you don't have to have a standard if you're not trying to. The right person's gonna roll through, and all of those boxes are gonna be checked, and you will be like, oh shoot, I didn't even know I needed this box. You know what I'm saying? Or I didn't even know
that's
I needed
where
this
I'm
box.
at. Yeah, that's just where I'm at. That's basically what I was trying to say. Thank you.
All right, now cool. I understand that. That's
Calicia? I know she's married, but you know, like she could answer the question before.
I am not married by the standards.
Oh, you're not married?
Not by the standards of the world. I am in a committed relationship.
Oh.
And he is everything to me. We do not have legal documentation, but if he's caught cheating, I will kill him.
Again, I'm gonna be the lawyer of the group. The lady did not mean that from the depths of her soul. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, she said she mean.
Oh, and she said she did.
I'll be just like that lady on them TikToks to be like, I walk that MFer down the street. I don't know why y'all
eat or drink anything from her, sir.
But so as far as standards go, because I've been married before, I've been in relationships before, I'm not going to say that I have strict standards, but you do want a particular type of person to be with. You want somebody who matches your hustle, who matches your drive, somebody who returns your energy and who's reciprocal, because I don't want anybody that I'm out here loving so much and they not giving me anything back. So my standards are just somebody who reciprocates my love and who matches my hustle. And the guy that I'm with, he does that for the most part.
All right. I like that, Calicia. You go ahead.
Hey, my ball, don't mess up.
Listen, we're gonna be seeing on all these blog sites.
Don't mess up. Black man. Hello, black man. Don't mess up.
He was like, hello, police, help me. Help me.
Yeah.
Hello, black man.
Hello.
Damn.
Y'all playing.
Y'all,
I'm so serious.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Not good.
In the dirt. Do you hear me?
Oh, shit.
Ooh, hello from the other side out this motherfucker.
I tell you what.
Shit. All right. That's scary. But Wait, to rebuttal, the reason I was asking y'all these questions because me and my homeboy was having a conversation about this. It's like a woman could have a standard for a man, like he has